In this video today, I'm going to show you all how to post multiple cards of Pokemon, sports, or any other TCG fast with only using the eBay application on your phone and the eBay website when you go onto a PC. You'll be able to take the pictures, get the base data, then go on and bulk upload without having to use a scanner, a template, or any other website-based application. No cost to you, just use eBay and what you already have, and let's get going. The first thing I'm going to show you is the working area, what makes things easiest for me, at least all you need for this process, and that is a pad to place the cards on and an overhead light. Why I have a red pad? Psychologically, people like to buy when they see the color red, or they like to bid more. Now, if you want to follow what eBay suggests, get a white pad, because the white pad, they'll do some free promotion if they push it out to the Google store or that other application. That's what they would prefer sellers to have. So make sure everything's top loaded and penny sleeved, and we're ready to go. So there's the card we're going to use, Tortuga. We already have the eBay app up here. You're going to search the card. I had it pre-searched. You're going to immediately go to filter. Down on the right side, hit the sold items, and you're going to find a good sell, usually something up in the range of where you're looking to get in a price. There's probably good detail within that listing, so you would use that. All the details will be in there, so you just have to tap Add Photos. Take these two quick pictures. You'll get the front and back. That's all you need. Once you have the front and back photos, you can place that card to the side, start your stack of what you've posted. The next thing you'll have to do by standard is the condition. List the condition. Come down to your description. Use an AI description. Doesn't really matter there. And then pricing, always set $1. I'll get to this later. And then set the time a week in advance just so you can save it and scroll right to the bottom, hit post, and not worry about it going live immediately. And that's it. Now you have your first card posted and ready to be bulk edited. So now we're going to move to the eBay website, and you're going to see I have around 40 cards uploaded and ready when we get there. You can do the same, just repeat that same process I just showed you. Once you're on the eBay website, you're going to go down to Selling. And in Selling, in the top, go to Listings and Scheduled. You will see all the cards that you just posted doing that same process. You can select all. And don't go to Actions, but you'll go to Edit. And when you click Edit, it'll bring you immediately to the bulk edit screen. Now when you're in the bulk edit screen again, you will select all and go right to the top and bulk edit. The first thing I always do is the start time. You'll schedule a start time. You can pick any day, usually do Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Those are the highest times for bidders according to eBay. I will choose Friday in this case. I will set it to 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I will space them out. You always want to click this so the auctions don't end at the same time. So I will space mine out at 3 minutes and hit apply. And you can see in the column start time there, they now all are spaced out in intervals. The next thing we're going to do is the starting bid. Now, if you're doing an auction, I always suggest low-level, high-level cards start at $1. It's free promotion. Everyone will always look for your card at $1. That's where everyone's going to draw their attention to, and it's always going to end at the price of where it should be market anyway. Now, if you are refusing to accept something below a certain price in your head, do buy it now, and you can change that in here as well, but for the sake of the video, we're only showing the auction. Then we will move to domestic shipping, and a lot of these are under $20 cards, so we will choose a envelope mailer through eBay. You'll switch that to calculated on the top, and in shipping service, you will check eBay standard envelope up to $20. And the best part about shipping with envelopes up to $20 is in shipping cost at the bottom, we can add in a handling cost of 50 cents. This will, one, cover some of your materials, and two, cut the fees on eBay around 25 to 50%. So you're actually getting back a little bit on eBay. So that's a good little trick, and no one really cares about 50 cents. So I always suggest doing that handling cost on envelope items. You'll see at the top that it says there's package weight exceptions. That's because there are orders that will be need to go ground advantage. So we'll select those 2 card lots, and we'll do the same thing we just did, except instead of envelope, we will just go to domestic shipping, change to, do the same thing, calculated shipping service, and instead of envelope, we will do USPS ground advantage. Hit save. I would always also suggest doing envelope through eBay and USPS ground advantage through eBay because you're getting much cheaper rates and buyers always enjoy cheaper shipping. So add in that handling cost 50 cents again, and now we're all done with shipping. Select all again, and this is a tip I would give to everyone in promoted listings. Always update everything to 2% promoted listing. If you're a top seller, it doesn't really impact you that much, and also 2% is their lowest rate. And in the off chance that promotion helps, who isn't going to take a buyer coming to your page just because eBay throws it in front of their face one day? So always add in 2% promotion just in case. And that's it. Now you have all of the base settings from the app upload on your phone, all of the extra identifiers that you'd want to select for your listings, and you just did it all for 43 cards, at least in my case now. You'll see that the start date is all interval based. They're all $1. They're all auctions. They have all their mailing set. We're good to go. I will say the more you do this, the quicker you get at it. I can do it about 30 to 45 seconds for a card on the phone. Let's just say if you do it in a minute, 40 cards, 40 minutes, takes about 3 minutes to do bulk upload. Once you get it, 43 minutes to get 40 cards. Ain't that bad, and no extra equipment required. I appreciate everybody watching the video. If you want, please visit my eBay page, see what inventory we have, and also please like and subscribe this video. We will be doing more how-tos, tricks, and tips on eBay. It's a beast of an application to use, and we're all trying to get the most out of it. Thank you.